Alright, hey guys, it's Demon coming back for another round of Final Fantasy XIV. Actually, wait a minute. It is recording, okay. Alright, hey guys, it's Demon coming back for another round of Final Fantasy XIV. Look at what we're at. Look at what we're doing. We're back in Revenant Stove. Fun stuff. But we must now leave, head back to Cid, and hopefully pray that he got the mana cutter done. If it is done, then we continue on with the mission and we go deal with Nidhogg. If it ain't done, we probably do many random side missions until probably 3 of them are done, and then magically end up back there and it's finished. So number 3 is the random number that every game sorts to love. My god, it makes me want to go play Resident Evil again. Not even the new ones, the old ones. I'm gonna go like play Resident Evil like a minor inch for one? Minor inch. Oh my god, these people are still here. Oh no, they're new people, different story. Sid, please say you got it done. I ain't on the 7, how else do you do it? I was just about to send it for you. We were just having this moment playing the Manicar's first successful test flight. A few minor adjustments and you should be ready to go. While we see to the finishing touches, you might want to pay a visit to Fort Tom's Mana. A dragoon by the name of Sinian was looking for you. Oh god, he's back. Probably gonna be like, what the hell's taking so long? The war begins. The fact that nobody questions him at Godesmir's flying around with me and he's a dragon doesn't shock me. Alright. Playing this game is just making me want to play a lot of old games I used to play. Actually, the sky reminds me of Battle Stations Midway. Now, there's a game I should have been I wish I could have recorded. That was my meme game. Best game I ever played. Welcome, Mr. Zhed. Shall I show you inside the mana? Yes. Stydian, what up? Fulfilled your obligations to the old Donzen? Mr. Satoru has been keeping me apprised of the situation. Once I learned that these mana cutters of Master Garlands were nearing completion, I saw no reason to tower in the mist. The present Nidhogg seems content to remain in the Aery, plotting his revenge. Might not this be an apt moment to unfold our plans to Sir Emmerich? I think we have kept him in the dark long enough. Oh, but yeah, if you guys want to see if you guys wanted to play like a fun, like mind you, the game is on PC, but I played the Xbox 360 version of it. One of my, literally one of my favorite freaking strategy games I ever played. Like, I loved that game. I had one friend, actually no, I had a couple friends I was playing it with. And then one of my friends, me and him played it exclusively, like, all the time. Like, if we had Twitch or, like, something, I probably would have recorded / played the hell out of that game and showed people it. We had so many fun missions we'd play. It was with other players where it got interesting. Like, we never trusted randoms to be on our team. We fell into a very strict line of we don't trust anybody that isn't us. So we reached the point where we would just play this game and just have me and him. A lot of fun times. Like, this is a game where if you got hit by a torpedo, you actually had bulkheads get pierced, and if you got hit on the same side after a while, it would just increase the size of the hull damage, so it was just like, it was a great game. Sir Emmerich has been eager to speak with you, pray proceed. Although I will say, I think our funniest situation is when he got hit by bombs enough that his engine went black, which isn't something that's supposed to happen. Oh god, that was great.
All stands ready, Lord Commander.
The moment has come then.
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the mana cutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
The Aery is now but a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to reach this point. Were it not for Master Alphinaud's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons. Though our negotiations yielded little, our expedition with Lady Isar taught us much.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinian told.
Aye. 'Tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
In this instance, the journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiamat, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
Thus you believe an assault upon the Aery represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinian?
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary. But with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source.
Jesus.
Victory will be hard won, even so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
You shall have my blade as well. There are more of these mana cutters to be had yet.
Lord Commander, no!
How can I, a proud knight of Ishgard, stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland? I swore an oath to protect this city.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital. Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
There are others.
Who but you has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light. That is why it is our place to fight, and yours to remain here, Lord Commander. What? You too, Master Alphinaud? By the Fury! You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
Your candor is appreciated, Sir Dragoon. I shall remain then and cheer you from afar.
Am I the only one to notice that did I skip something or no? I don't know.
Well, my friend, it would seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers, and claimed the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we too.
Alright, time to talk to Estinian. I've pricked Master Alphinaud's pride, I fear, but I haven't been less forceful. The boy would have insisted on accompanying us to Aery. Do not think me blind to his talent. A few more campaigns under his belt, I have no doubt that Alphinaud will make a fine field commander. But one does not practice on an average such as Nidhogg. We shall be hard-pressed enough without the added worry of carrying an office. You have towered long enough. Let us call upon Master Garlean and take up possession of the mana cutters. The hell? I really wish they let people use their damn mounts in here, but it doesn't surprise me. They'd probably be having us fly around and stuff, and it's too much of a pain in the ass probably for them to let us do it. Alright. So let's see, we got about, what, 10 minutes into this episode nearly? If we do it after 10, when it starts, and I know when it is roughly right about when we got how many minutes I'm in episode-wise. Alright, Hydaelyn, old friend, the counters are ready when you are. Finer adjustments cost us a few sleepless nights, but we got here in the end. Which means you can get where you need to go. I tell you, these little beauties tear through the wind barrier like cement, a Kermit drill through cottage cheese. And that, my friends, is Garlean's ironworks guaranteed. Yes, thanks, come warrior of light, the dread worm awaits. Can't start yet. Oh no, they shut the cutscene off, okay. So viewers are pride and joy, now they're all yours, so be careful with them, eh? Oh, and I guarantee you find those loose rivets we triple checked. Give that overgrown lizard a kick in the tail from me, eh? We'll be waiting for you, Hydaelyn. Ah, to the Manicatos, warrior of light, the dread worm awails. Alright. Alright, but as usual, guys, every time we do this, there has to be a bit of a jump cut because of the game. So when we come back, we'll be starting the Aery, and you guys can get a first-hand account of what in the hell's about to go on. So I'll see you guys after the jump cut. Alright, guys, so we are back, ready to go. Actually, didn't take as long as I thought it would take. Like 10 minutes of lapse, but for me, it wasn't that much. It was like maybe 5. Alright, time to skip the... Why does this look like I want to make a Star Wars reference? Red 3, standing by. Red 4, standing by. Red 5, ready to fire. Red Fox, standing by. Then we start getting into the Family Guy memes of Star Wars. Tonight, wait a minute, I actually just thought about that. Why is it bad that Star Wars Family Guy is better than the freaking last trilogy? That's pretty bad. Did you just eat him? Where the hell did my character end up at? I'm okay. What the hell have I hit? Alright, guess it's time to take the fight the freaking Idog. This thing. Say hello to everybody. One person's running off. We might want to run after them. I'm assuming that is our tank, yes. Playing no games once into the midst of it. Oops, I pissed them both off, thank you, tanky. Freaking moron. Yeah, thank you for the defense, because obviously that guy doesn't care. Tank, piss him off, piss him off. I don't think our tank knows what he's doing. I feel like those enemies were like way too easy to go out of our way to attack us. I'm not even shooting arrows at these bitches. Last time I shot arrows, I ended up getting attacked by everything. Oh, you got to love quick rolls. Oh, I wonder if this must be a dark night. Neat. Come on, boys. Must continue on with the mission. Continue on with the mission. Okay, this thing I remember you have to get near the east. Or not, I don't know. I just keep attacking it and hope for the best. Oh damn. Grab a bitch. Yeah, Copeland playing Holy 4 again. So proud of my boy. Why does it always come from me? Oh, bitch. Alright, it's dead. Well, that was an easy dub. What does it have to share? Nothing that I need. That's a normal day for me. Ow. 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 Oh, look at this clever little bitch. And look, a slumbering dragon. Alright, time to do this ability real quick. Ah, good, just outside of range. Yeah, they bring up a good point. I wonder how many of these things we're fighting are actually get out like actual-ish guardians. I didn't get hit. That bitch is poison, so this works for me. Alright, time to get back into this stage. Another round of quick melt. It's really the only ability I'm allowed to use in these. It's like this is the one everybody wants players to use, because it does cone damage to a set area. And if I try to use any other ability, I'll get told, use it, use quick melt. We all must respect our teammates and help them in their time of need. Oh god, I remember this portion. This is where, oh yeah, this is the one where a bunch of people got us, where a group of guys got us killed. I can still hit the slumbering dragon from here. Good. Alright, that bitch is dead. Hurry up and use my poisoning abilities. Alright, down. Then up top, another group of dragons. I think when we originally did this, or I did this before I recorded games, for some reason the guys that I was playing with, one of them thought it was a good idea to piss them all off at us, and then proceeded to get us all killed, because we got the group at the bottom and the top on us at the same time, and they just whipped our ass. It was hilarious, and it was fun, but it sucked. Alright, that's what I should be able to handle that. I'll do this. Coming up behind you, teammates. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. This one I actually don't remember. I think I skipped it. See, I'm a lazy watcher. I just skip stuff until I get to the good stuff. Hey, that ability I remember. Oh, if I do remember right, I think it is that gas attack. It's really dumb. Ooh, I didn't think it attacked me. That bitch is dead. Oh. Oh, he's getting hurt pretty good. I think we got this. Target down. Good dog. Again, list of things I don't need. I actually don't know. I think we have a little bit further till we meet Denmark. I'd just kill these guys before you run off to me. This will save us a lot of headaches. Alright, I'm gonna hit the lesser dragon. Dragon down. Oh yeah, that's right, this falls. Then you head up, then you kill some more enemies. I'm assuming these are going to keep running. Really not that easy. Or not that hard, I should say. I mean, they do try to make this within reason. They don't make this too difficult. As long as you take your time and you actually focus on certain enemies, you get this done easy. Didn't I just... I'm 90% sure I hit that, but it opened, it didn't count. Oh no. Oh, I remember this portion. This portion's a bitch. Not really. It's just a lot of enemies. A lot of enemies. They're all very weak. Oh crap. That's a lot of enemies. Alright, easy does, easy does. Oh yeah, I already said I don't want those. And if I remember right, this is the Nidhogg fight. Don't worry everybody, Estinian's here. And that person's already here. There are a few attacks to watch out for in this fight, namely stay away from the front end of Nidhogg. Primary reason. And let the healer do his group heals and we'll be set. Perfect. Gotta get rid of that. Freeze our teammate. That way they don't die. Yeah, he's doing this thing again. Well, I'm not in any of those affected areas. Nidhogg should be getting ready to do his way. He is. You can actually attack these enemies as much as you want. They won't actually get drawn to you. They're usually only drawn to tanks. Actually, no, I thought they weren't supposed to get drawn to you at all. Hold on, hold on. Easy dub. We slayed the crap out of those minions. What else do we gotta fight? Big ass dragon, that's what we gotta fight. Draconian light! Run, teammates, run! Why is that one idiot doing out there? Alright, we're good. Thought they were trying to kill themselves. Got him. Easy Joe. Yeah, I'll cut this out. I'll give you guys the actual version later. Get rid of that, get rid of that. And I leave. Ninok's back and he sounds like a freaking carrier. Or not carrier, freaking harrier. Damn, he's actually coming to kill your my character. Thou wouldst use my own eye against me. Time hath done naught to dilute thy kind's depravity. I have not forgotten thee, Dragoon. My essence claimed thee once and shall do so again.
No, worm! This ends here!
Jesus. Still need to kick that ass. Am I the only one concerned that he poked a hole in the eye?
You gifted my people 1,000 years of suffering! Now I gift you an eternity in darkness.
Now the crystal's activating. Activate, you son of a bitch. I'm not gonna lie, my character can't quit acting like they're surprised when they come back and there's another crystal activating when they get a pain in their chest. Ooh, the purple one's back. Blue, purple, orange. Not bad, not bad. Ooh. That's a lot of dead knights. Whoa.
They are ours, Lord Eldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg.
Aye. The worm lies broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world. But behold the terrible price we have paid. My sire is dead. So many brother knights slain. We traded our honor for the strength which now courses in our veins. And still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
But not in vain, my lord. Hraesvelgr is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair. With Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne, and take your rightful place as the ruler of our people?
Nay, my friend. I must forsake the mantle of king. Though Nidhogg be defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the skies with wings beyond counting. As one who partook of Ratatoska's strength, it shall be my penance to bear a knight's arms until death grants me leave to retire. When that day comes, no prince shall perish, but a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
But Lord Haldreth, what then shall become of the royal line?
Think of your people, my lord. Without a king, who will the common man turn to in his hour of need? How will he find his way without your benevolent hand to guide him?
I thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertrill, for dispelling my remaining doubts. With men of such wisdom and compassion in service to the realm, 'tis plain that Ishgard has no need of a king.
Woo.
But if you must bow to the demands of tradition, you need look no further than yourselves for one worthy to wear the crown. Fare thee well, my brother knights, my loyal friends. On these shoulders shall I bear the weight of my father's sins. With this lance shall I repay the debt accrued through our misdeeds.
What cruel jest has fate played upon us? Have we seized this desperate victory only to lose a king?
We can but act as our lord has bid. We few who remain must divide between us the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
Not I. My oath was to Lord Haldreth and he alone. If he is not to be king, then I would hang up my shield as well.
Will you abandon us too, sir?
I would wash my hands of blood and betrayal and take up an honest trade. Mayhap I shall serve ale instead of sharpened steel.
Several more nights. They all left.
We four, then.
Forton, Hydaelyn, Dyrendare, and Zemile. But 4 houses to rule all of Ishgard.
And what of the throne?
We keep it empty. Until the day a king rises once more, we must assume the role of stewards. We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own making, and let the truth of this dark day die here, upon the battlefield.
Now, that's interesting. The four houses created because of a lie.
What ails you, friend? Are you wounded?
Nah, I'm fine.
You have borne witness to history. To the culmination of the first battle with Nidhogg. The legend of Ishgard's founding tells that our ancestors were led to the land of Kurthus by the valiant King Thordan. In the midst of their journey, they came to a wide chasm, where they were set upon by a great worm, Nidhogg. A furious battle then ensued, with Thordan leading the van. Though the brave king was slain defending his people, his son, Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon, fought on undaunted. And with a mighty thrust of his lance, he gouged out Nidhogg's eye, forcing the wicked creature into retreat. Thus, did this eldritch orb become a sacred treasure of Ishgard, lending its power to every knight deemed worthy to bear the title of Azure Dragoon. A rousing tale, is it not? Would that I could still believe it. But your vision, which we must accept as immutable truth, leaves no room for doubt, save on one point. If Haldrath took both of Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull?
Ooh, I get the orange one.
Beneath every answer we unearth, another question lies buried.
Oh, cool mana cutters.
'Twas a fierce battle, but one I knew we would win. Your fame is well deserved, warrior of light. Full proud am I to have fought at your side. I would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the Lord Commander of our triumph. But we must first have words with Hraesvelgr. There are parts of this tale that the worm has kept from us, and I would know wherefore.
Though Nidhogg has fallen, my heart is yet heavy, and the stain of corruption pleases me not. When all this with the rest, I must needs forge my new armor anew. When Nidhogg fallen, none say Hraesvelgr remain to answer our questions. Let's trouble the worm again. And if Ascians yet lingers at Zenith, all of the better I would have hear the truth from the dragon's maw. Alright, but guys, unfortunately, as always, every good tale must come to an end eventually. Unfortunately, this one is gonna end here. I think we're over on time. That actually took longer than I thought it was going to, but we had 10 minutes prior. And I think it's been almost an additional 20 to 30, so this episode's gonna be kind of long. I'm also gonna be adding the Aery's cutscenes in as well, just because I kind of like them. So with that, guys, all I have to say is this. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. When we come back, ladies and gents, we're going to head to Zenith, talk to Hraesvelgr, and sit there and see what kind of knowledge he has when it comes to Nidhogg. Because the memory that we got to see tells a tale that is unlike anything told in Ishgard or known to anybody. So I will be seeing you guys next time. Thanks.